coaches taking a bite, serving up truth day or night, crunching the flavors, breaking it down. The realest reviews in Foodie Town. Kritical coaches, food reviews.
I'm here in Covington, Louisiana at Garcia's famous Mexican food. All right, we're walking in. It's about, and we'll see how famous it is. All right, again, Covington, Louisiana, Garcia's famous Mexican food, and we're gonna check out some Mexican food today again. All right, so seated, was greeted, I don't know, 30 seconds with chips and salsa and refried beans. She's already taken my order. I ordered an enchilada platter, which I did at the last place too for Mexican restaurant. You get 3 enchiladas. You can mix and match. I did 2 chicken and 1 brisket. I'm hoping the brisket here is pretty good, even though most barbecue in Louisiana sucks, period. But I'm assuming that it's slow roasted brisket if it's in a Mexican restaurant. It'll come with rice and beans, and because of preference for me, I've asked for no cheese on anything, and to do half salsa verde and half salsa rojo, green salsa, red salsa on the enchiladas. We'll see how it comes out. I'll take you a little bit of the atmosphere in here. So far, it seems like a very traditional Mexican restaurant, and my daughter said when she watched these, I sit too close to the camera, so I'm going to probably put it further away from me, especially when the food comes. She also told me to use a tripod, which I have. She suggested I use them especially for the cooking videos, which she prefers more than the eating out videos. And I do have a tripod. I just haven't used it one time. So I think she's right, though. When I do more recipe reviews, I'll definitely do the tripod or have someone film it, because it's really hard to get me in the food and the cooking process by me doing it myself or standing it, just leaning it up somewhere. So when the food gets here, I'll show you the food. We'll dig in and get you an honest review of Garcia's famous Mexican food. All right, so first impressions, just from the chips and salsa. Salsa's outstanding. Really good. Good kick. Good level of heat, but not too hot. The bean dip, average bean dip. The chips, however, there's this staleness to them. They feel crunchy, but after you take that first bite, you realize there's a bit staleness to them. Not sure they're the freshest. Don't know if they cook them first thing in the morning. There's definitely a staleness to them. So here's what it is. It's still crispy, but you can tell they're not fresh. Anyways, wait for the main course to get here. Give you more honest feedback. All right, as promised, once the food got here, I would show it to you. So let's do that before we do anything else. So everything as I asked, half green, half red sauce, no cheese on the plate. We'll dig in a little bit to the individual pieces. Rice cooked pretty good, but with zero flavor. And literally the same bean mix, refried bean mix that served with the chips. So we're going to try the chicken enchilada. Shredded chicken, fairly good. The green salsa, pretty good. The brisket pretty good too for slow cooked brisket. Better than the brisket we got from Famous Dave's barbecue restaurant. That's pretty sad. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the rest of it. I'll come back, give you honest feedback and a rating. Just so you know, while I sit and wait for my food, which they're a little busier than normal, I think. I heard them say 5 or 6 orders came out. All the food looked good. 2 fajitas came out on sizzling skillets and smelt really good. So I'm gonna dig in. Everything so far so good. A little bland on the rice and the refried beans, but the enchiladas themselves and the green salsa so far really good. I'll let you know how everything else is, and we'll finish up the video with honest feedback and review rating. So thank you. Thank you. She just cleared my plate. I was going to show you. It was literally empty. There was a solution to the seasonless rice. I had almost no seasoning on it and the very plain beans because the salsa is really good. Just pour the salsa on the rice and beans and mixed it. The green salsa on the enchiladas is really good. The red salsa, flavorless. But the brisket was pretty good. The chicken was pretty good. Service was really good. I got done within a couple seconds. My water was refilled. I wasn't quite empty yet, but refilled, and the check dropped off. And I think the whole thing came to under $15, and I'm full. So Garcia's famous Mexican food. I don't know about being famous, but it's really good. It's in Covington, Louisiana. I think they might have more than one location. I would try it. I'm going to say 8 out of 10. Like I said, rice had no seasoning. The beans, not really. The tortilla chips, there was some staleness to it. And even though that's not part of the main course, if you're going to put it out, make your best effort. And I don't think that's their best effort. But the enchiladas themselves, really good. The brisket, better than expected. The shredded chicken had some flavor to it, and it came out hot. Everything was quick. Everyone was friendly. You see the managers running around, bringing out food. So I think 8 out of 10 is actually a pretty good score for a Mexican restaurant. Anyways, coming to Louisiana, Garcia's famous Mexican food. 8 out of 10 for sure, solid 8. If you like these videos, please subscribe and or at least like the video. Any feedback would be appreciated. I reply to all comments. I've had one reply to it. Subscribe, like, any which way. But even if you just watch this and then either choose to not come here or come here because of the feedback, that's all that it's meant to do. So catch you next time. Critical Coaches Food Reviews. I appreciate you do watch. If you are watching, I appreciate it. And tell a friend. Again, Critical Coaches with a K, Food Reviews. And we'll see you next time, either from my kitchen or from another restaurant.